Yup, something going on.
Dunk on your mic, man, so I know your uncle or somebody ain't playing for you.
Oh my god. I just
Oh,
put
there
this
you
on.
go. There you go, B. AD, I know you heard that Wayne boy, the original Carter 5. The original Carter 5, them the tracks. Oh, my boy T Grizzly dropped some
All right,
shit.
thanks, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the
That dude's
National
crap.
Football League is on the
Yeah.
air. The scene from a few moments ago. This
That man
crowd
can't stay on beat for his
enthusiastically
life.
cheering on their Texans
He's
as they
certified,
emerge from the
though.
locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. This fielded a few yards out of the end zone. And he won't return this one.
What?
He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Are you okay?
Action from Miller.
I don't have any of those plays.
Oh, he's going to air it out right away.
Why are you trying to talk to me while I'm playing?
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now a first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Lamar Miller. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
He said 2 plays.
Watson going to give this one to Miller. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's
Man, I heard somebody moving them antelopes. It's crazy.
Second down play results in a loss of 2 yards.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Watson now to throw. And he finds a man. It's Olsen.
Yeah, Olsen paying off. Say that.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars 26.
Am I wrong? If I beat him, man. Don't pop me.
This is Johnson.
Oh, what the hell is going on? Face mask?
Yep.
Oh, man. Bullshit going on here, boy.
Well, we looked at each other right away.
I thought he was out the run there. I would have
I
quit.
always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did
Am I wrong? If I beat him.
After the penalty, it's Miller. And he's going to work this one down to about the 5. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
On 2nd down now, it's Miller, and he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Lamar Miller. Touchdown on the season, and they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
That's tight.
And the Texans take a 7-0 lead.
I'm a giant in New York. I run it back like Saquon.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
I'm a giant in New York. I run it back like Saquon. Ooh. What am I doing? Am I wrong? If I beat him, he's gonna have to be tough to say. Crazy. This area is gonna be packed.
They go with Leonard Fournette, third-year back from LSU.
Damn!
He will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24.
That be that bullshit.
Yo, McKinney! Yo, McKinney!
I think we're fine.
The struggles continue for this offense among the
Oh
line.
my God.
What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that,
Am I
yes, changing some of
wrong?
the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes can work as well.
What is this?
Now this
What is
one
the
over
gay
the middle
doing?
into the hands of his
Yeah,
tight
he
end,
wild.
complete.
I thought that was a
Give
pick.
him 14 on that one and a first down.
That's why I came back. I saw he wasn't moving.
Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty
Am I
quickly.
wrong?
Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started.
Into heavy traffic, and it's
That better not be on me. I'm be so hot, bro.
We holding.
Return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they like to let them stand.
These niggas be talking so crazy.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. From the gun, a run for Johnson.
Ooh, yikes.
Looking for a seam, but finding
Clock
none.
the
He'll get
hell
back
out
to
of
the
that.
line of scrimmage, and that's it. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Watson.
Oh, shit. Nope, I don't like
He
it.
will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. This is
What the
and
hell
he
is
will lose
73
yardage here
doing?
Back at the 23-yard line. That'll back him up 2
Goofy.
yards and also bring up 4th.
Came out in a power set, but that only served to put more men in the box. And guess what? If you're going to do that, you've got to win up front, right? Your offensive guys have got to beat the defenders. They lost all leverage on that play.
Some of these
No one
are
attempted
stupid.
or made more field goals than Fairbairn last year. He was 37 of 42.
And they were grateful for every one of those that put 3 points on the board. But I'll guarantee you, Bill O'Brien, the head coach, is thinking to
My
himself,
bro.
we need to use them a lot less in 2019. Let's make sure we score
I
some
should
more
charge my phone
touchdowns.
while I'm both.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got
You got it.
A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Jonathan Joseph there for the tackle.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
On 2nd and 7,
You got the
Jackson. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Priority alert. What the hell is that?
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Jackson, he rifles one that's intercepted.
That was the whole plan,
Justin
sir.
Reed. There he goes right side, and he will have a touchdown.
What you just saw there, first-round talent, second year,
Even
even more success. A pick six for a touchdown.
A great play. And it's tough for these guys, you've told me before, to adjust.
Man, it ain't over. I remember one time.
Sophomore season is big for them.
They really started to
I'll never forget that time I was up 28-0 on O. Lord. Oh my God. I made K back.
And now they've adjusted to the speed of NFL play as well.
Showed right there. This will be
I think it was like 30 something.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I think it was like 35. Maybe 35 something. Remember, he got 20, then he got the
now at the
touchdown.
line, ready for their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 17-0, our score after 1. The Jags with the football to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 2nd and 14 upcoming.
Oh, I think. Oh.
On second down, here's Fournette. And just not a ton of room to work with. He'll get it to the 15 for a gain of 2.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative, but you know me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, you got it.
And it's going to be pulled in
Yes, sir.
one-handed.
Wow. AJ.
And he finally goes down at the
That's AJ Green?
23-yard line.
That's AJ Brown.
Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, and that one was successful. But even if they're not successful, when you
Got
take
the
those shots downfield,
green eggs and yams.
back off a little bit, loosen up a little bit on defense.
That D-line
and give you a little
crazy.
room if you want to run the football.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Play action now. Jackson.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Forced out to his left. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. A nice job of eluding the pressure there, scrambling for 11.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock is going off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Jackson looking to throw on third.
Yikes.
It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defense side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy. They're able to get a little more rest over on the sidelines while this one continues downfield.
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
Oh my God. These seconds so crazy.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play.
Yikes.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
It's a bit of a dangerous part of the field for them to break into their bag of tricks, but for a minute there, I thought it was going to set up perfectly for them. Instead, they don't get into the end zone, but they do pick up positive yardage.
So 3rd and goal, the defense in the dime.
Can still bring pressure.
36. Watch the twitch. Watch the twitch.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Oh, I put him on man defense specifically for that.
Touchdown.
Good block.
Leonard Fournette, his first touchdown of the new season, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and that'll cut the lead to 17-7.
Bro, I didn't get anything from.
This guy going by quick as hell.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
No, you alright with me, but I can't explode no more. Why?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they split the uprights.
Bro, did this man go on Facebook Live to stream?
They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, it doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it on the line. And try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd and 9, Watson. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. Out of the gun, Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his 2nd week of the regular season. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. The first down screen pass, good for 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Oh my, pass interference. Let's go, man.
Bro, that wasn't even supposed to be like that.
We'll go out to the 42-yard line. So cancel the interception, pass interference.
And you know what else gets canceled? The return yardage. Makes the play, but now it's all for naught.
They keep it with Fournette on first down. DJ Reader there on the tackle. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Jackson now. Dancing to his left. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Well, apart from Kyler Murray, not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first. Now, they're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
Oh, that's why
it's
so
with
goofy.
35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Really?
That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette.
Damn, boy.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
You gotta get money.
Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
They'll give Fournette another crack. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points.
I don't give a damn.
From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. The kick by Lambeau is good. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Feeling about a yard deep.
He said no.
Let's go.
You ready?
Brandon, bring your ass, boy.
I'm busting my thing.
You're bugging, B.
Quarter. What did I do?
Man, you done froze the...
Jaguars come to the line to start their next
what
drive.
The fuck kind of defense
close
you
game,
in?
but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up
I don't know why I thought it was still the second.
Oh, this guy bugging. What? I ain't let me go no huddle.
Pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Lord.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Line of scrimmage,
said, what defense?
on 1st and 10.
Now I try to go no huddle. That's crazy.
Now Fournette. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 31-yard line. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory, down at the 31. Now it's Jackson. That's out to his running back, Fournette. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On 2nd down, Armstead. And an alley to run.
Face mask.
And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. 19 yards there on the pickup. Now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Raquel Armstead, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that will level the playing field at 17 all. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Give him 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Reset. 19. Use the mic. Wrap it.
3rd and 2, Watson. And that is incomplete.
Didn't have a
The Texans send the punter out. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for
yes,
either team.
Sir.
He was only
From the
asked to punt
gutter we
once in the
find.
victory last week as he sends this one away.
What? Oh, number 12, you coming off. You coming off. You trying to fuck the game off. Okay, get way down there. Coming off. Kick return too, bitch. Let's go, Brandon.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Bro, what the
big assist to the defense who got the ball back.
I know you saw that.
Yeah.
They've got it. They've got
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Get out there and put it on display.
A gain of 6 there on first.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free
Nice, that's
downfield for
crazy.
completion.
Oh, that's
To throw
Kaz.
again
I
on
did
2nd
something.
down.
I messed
Jackson,
up.
it got his man complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, 81 yards. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a
Damn,
player,
boy, that's 24
when I'd
points
be in
on
practice
Alfred.
sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route,
Man.
go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game
What the?
this close.
Oh my
Go.
God,
Why you
bro.
try to catch that ball, man?
Nah, that wasn't even supposed to go to him.
Without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
First play of the drive there is incomplete.
Now Jack put that boom on his ass.
My phone. Stop feeling it.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go. Hey, we gotta snap it. We gotta snap it.
Throwing again is Watson. Eluding the pressure right. It's caught. Stills right
Damn,
side.
Juki.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Okay, baby, I see you. Reset. 18. Alert, alert. 52.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson.
Six.
Buying time to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Now Leonard Fournette. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Again, it's Fournette. And he goes across midfield and down into Houston territory. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. That went from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up
Man,
their
if he
linebacker to get into the backfield.
if he would have threw it on the ground.
Here's Logan Cook now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. That'll go as a punt of 34 yards that time. And the Texans will take over.
We gotta percolate. My phone.
Carlson coming down like that. Boom.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position.
Oh, I need D-Hop to start juking some dudes.
More consistency,
Like,
move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. In 2018, Deshaun Watson had 5 fourth-quarter comebacks. Only Drew Brees of the Saints had more with 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
I seen him late,
Watson,
too.
the
Running back.
Get to him as down he goes. Josh Allen in there to drop him, and that will go in the books as the first sack of his young NFL career. Congratulations, young man. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
I had to.
Man, that supposed to be a pick.
Down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Texans send the punter out as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Now, the previous drive they punted, but that was just the first time they've had to do so in this game.
And when they turn on the game film, the coaches will rant about this, right? They'll say, oh, God, we got to move the ball, guys. We can't punt the ball away. But they have to keep smiles off their faces because that's the first time in the game they've had to do so. They've moved it quite well. They'll overall be happy with what they've seen.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. They'll run it again with Fournette.
Good God.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
Hey, watch the slant. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog.
Fournette, a first down carry. Oh, Fournette loses it. It's out.
What the? Oh my God!
Is not free, but a teammate comes along.
Oh, this game.
Almost like it's almost like
Boy, I got sick.
guys
That
in
nigga
back,
fumbled the
people
ball.
on base and scoring position.
That
One
offensive
guy
line
doesn't
picked
get
it
him
up and
home,
straight
the
ran
next guy
with it.
comes
That's what I'm
through
talking
and
about.
picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Hey, how you protect the ball? L2?
I don't know what the hell.
Oh, no. You give me to pitch that bitch back.
This is Fournette. And I think this defense knew what was
Gordon.
coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That
Oh,
ball
yeah.
got swallowed up.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson is going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. They'll toss it to Fournette, and he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
All right.
And this kick is not
Put
going
that-
to be
put
close.
that
It's
12
well
on.
short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is. Now, things just got interesting. They tried for the long field goal there to salt this one away. They don't get it, and now a little time for the other guys to mount a
24-17, boys.
drive.
Well, they thought their kicker would put it through the post and finish this one off. I'm sure they discussed pooch punting it and letting their defense take over. Well, the defense now.
Oh my!
And he
Oh,
can't get a
I
throw
can't get no.
off.
You got
He's
that man
taken
defense
down.
on sold.
What a huge play at this
Your
point in the
quarterback too
game.
fast for you, man.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack
I
that
know.
loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Now Watson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Oh, wow.
Kenny Stills, the intended receiver, and now it's 3rd down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've had their troubles, just 1 for 6. This will be 3rd and a mile. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down.
Fucking
Like a
O-line so
freight train
trash.
off the edge. Calais Campbell with a sack.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Look at 63. I wish they could show 63 how bad he missed Calais.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And he can't
Bro,
get a
they
throw
getting
off.
beat
He's
so
taken down.
bad.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Finding his way home for the sack that time.
That whole
Taven
O-line
Bryan.
got beat.
They'll run with Fournette.
Boy, I need you to pick again.
Fournette, a first down, still going.
I said pick.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown.
I said just ran the block after I was
Leonard
saying.
Fournette with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Jaguars are able to widen their lead. Extra point tacked on. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This is taken at the 3. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
Bro, what is he doing?
Coaches, and they use the term complementary football. Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen
throwing overhead.
This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
Let me have it.
And he does take it in for the touchdown, but a flag on the field, and I don't think this is going to stand.
Yeah, don't put the points on the board just yet.
Now after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
This O-line
be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
Remember, throughout my career here,
O-line
defensive coaches
capoodle
always
play.
say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now it's Watson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
Chill out.
And that will write a finish to this ball game. So this will be a win for Jacksonville.
Should have ran that ball.
By a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better, and that got it done in this one.
So for the Jaguars, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Houston, they'll fall to 1-1, and they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
And there it is.